Hello, good evening. I'm here to make this reading for the month of August. Actually, I'm going to do a different layout of reading. I will do this reading not only for August. Basically, I will do it for the next 4 months till the end of December. This is the first sign, the sign of Aries, and I will try to be quick in this reading and to the point. Basically, we are in the sequence of the two blue moons. We have the first blue moon in Aquarius, and now we are having the second blue moon in Pisces. Actually, today we are getting out of this period of transformation. It was a pause moment. If we look for the forecasts of the skies, we have a lot of earthly signs of the zodiac in the spectrum. So it is a transformation period, but also a reflection time, a time of transformation. I will use two decks, two basic decks. The first deck is based on the War of Thrones. I believe you know it, the story of Daenerys Targaryen. Who doesn't know? And I also have, for clarifications, the Marseille Tarot. Then I will use for finalization the Oracle card, which is the Twin Tarot, okay, for the final advice. So with no further ado, I will make a quick shuffle, and then we'll have the pasts. Okay, first the pasts. Then we'll have the present moment. The future. And okay, so let's clarify a bit what we have here in this forecast. So in the past, in the recent past, you have been dealing with heartly issues with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Coins, which means that you are dealing with two businesses at the same time, and the Wheel of Fortune, basically a lot of energies and transformation periods. At the present moment, we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups has to do with this beginning of news in the area of relationships and transformation of your own attitude. At the same time, you have the King of Swords, which is related with the sign of Aquarius. And the sign of Aquarius has to do a lot with getting your tune in order to go out and spread your wings towards the others. It's also to do with transformation and discovering your own individuality. And it's also a cerebral, in the case of the King of Swords, it also has to do with making the consultation of your strengths, of your weaknesses, and try to spot the way you have to deal with the common day life, the challenges of the common day life. So in the base of everything is the strength, which is a very powerful card. It's also to do with Leo, with the energy of Leo, which is a friendly house, because the fifth house, which is the house of the stage, it's also to do with your own energy, the energy of the Jinn. So it's interesting that you have here these energies in the core values of the present moment. So I believe you have left this time of reflection and transformation towards dealing with reality and trying to balance the tendency to effectuate relationships with the tendency of being too analytical and critical. And at the same time, you have to have because when we think about strength, In here we have this character, which is very interesting because she's a strong character in the saga of the Game of Thrones, and she has to deal with a lot of things in order to firm herself as a knight. But as she did, this is to do with the strength, with the energy of this card. It has to do with dealing with challenges and facing them and overcoming them. And this is the exact energy that you have to pace up in this moment in order to overcome the difficulties that the present moment is bringing. In the future, you have here the Page of Swords. Interesting, this character also appears in the saga of the Game of Thrones, and it is this mask he uses is the mask of the traitors. The traitors are a group of individuals who want to take down Daenerys Targaryen, and the Page of Swords is also an energy of news, of changing news. And if you see in the present moment you are the Page of Cups, in the future you'll be the Page of Swords. So you will change from the pace and the feeling to the mind tricky and active energy of filtrating your behaviors. And this will get you to the Hangman, which is the energy of not stagnation, but transformation in stagnation. You have to evolve from a difficult angle, but you have the ability to transform yourself in order to achieve your own goals, which are the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, and it means that you will fulfill your desires entirely. So this is your reading. You have the present moment, the past moment where you had a lot of time to reflect on your own reality and live a bit with that energies of transformation, of constant transformation, and you have love, to a time of trying to choose between your I would say not I would not say childish, but your more tender tendency to see things, to your analytical way of dealing with reality. And between these two elements, you are going to build your own strength, the ability to transform these energies in assertivity to your goals. In the future, you will get it. Okay, you have here the Sun. So I'm going to do some clarification on the bottom cards of these three sets of cards, and we'll get some more advice to you. A lot of wands, which is good because it's your element, fire element. So, in the past, you have the Eight of Wands, which is a blocked energies, with the Queen of Wands. Probably this has to do with choosing the person to be on your side, and the Seven of Wands, which is a very interesting message to you because you have to fight a lot in order to achieve your own stability, your moment of strength. Okay, so in the present moment, you have the Nine of Wands, which is a bit of a blockage you are getting, but also lessons from that blockage. You have the Ten of Wands, which is a lot of effort to achieve something, and that's probably has to do with this mental King of Swords, which you are dealing now. And you have the King of Cups. You have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. So this means that you are getting in tune to transform your reality. So this Sun you have in the future after the Hangman probably has to do a lot with getting over your Two of Swords, these two thoughts colliding, which are blocking your action. Your Five of Swords, the Pyrrhic victory, in order to get you to your chariot, in order to win your sun, okay, which is the happiest card in the deck. So a lot of challenges in the future and in the present moment. Now I will get you the Oracle card as I promised. And there it is the Empress, but it's not in a very good tone, okay? This is the Twin Tarot. In the Twin Tarot, you have the two energies of the card, and this is the not very good energy, okay? It's the baddest, the worst. The Empress is here in some difficulty, and this means that you have to balance your own energies, and this is the final counsel of the Oracle, of the Tarot, is giving you, is to balance your energies in order to get success, okay? Because you can have the Sun also, okay? So balance yourself for the next 6 months, and see you next time, okay? So bye.